Hey, everyone, it's Jared here. We're going to go over how to correctly set up a new Gmail account. So, if you're setting up a Gmail account for whatever reason, especially if you're going to use it for a business later on, a Google Map listing, even a YouTube video, you want to make sure we set these things up properly. And doing so will get you a tick for trustworthiness. Obviously, the more a Gmail account is trusted, the more reviews you're going to be able to leave, um, more things that you're going to be able to do, less of a chance Google's going to penalize you if you have a Google business associated with that Gmail account. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and show you on the computer how to set up a new Gmail account. Okay, and so we'll go ahead and do it in our regular browser here. So we're going to come here. We'll go ahead and click on Gmail. However you want to get to it, right? Um, Here we can go, if you already have a Gmail account logged in, you can always go here to the right as well, add another account, and then here to create account. And for personal use, for my work, for my business, whatever, it's fine. I usually do personal use. Then you're going to go ahead and create your name. So we'll just go ahead with a you know um, different type of name. We'll do, like, I don't know, David Schrute, like from The Office. David Schrute. We'll go ahead and click next. We're going to go ahead and put a birthday in. Doesn't really matter what birthday, right? But you want to make sure that they're over 18. And go ahead and do mail. We'll go ahead and click next. Now it's going to give us a couple options, whether or not which one of these we want. So you can click on one of those, or you can create your own. Doesn't really matter. So what you want to go ahead and do is do this. Now you're going to create a strong password. I'm going to go ahead and use LastPass. And so that's going to go ahead and give us a good password suggestion. I always copy it first. I'm going to go ahead and throw it in there. I'm going to go ahead and click next. And now what we're going to do is collect add a recovery email. Okay. Now before we add the recovery email, we want to go back and copy whatever this is going to be. Go ahead and put our password back in. And hit next. Okay, so now we have a recovery email address. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and copy for the recovery. We'll go ahead and we can do Hotmail, it's fine, or Yahoo or whatever. Go ahead and use the same address. Go ahead and click next. And then, so here we go with the phone number. Google will allow you to use your own phone number for so many, and then eventually you'll get locked out, and then you'd have to wait to verify some more. Or you could just go ahead and go to text verified. And from text verified, you go ahead and sign in. Now, once you're signed in, you'll be able to come in and just type in Gmail. Right. And so now they went ahead and gave me this phone number. So we're going to go ahead and copy this number. And we're going to go back over to here. We're going to go ahead and put this in, right? Hit next. We're going to hit send. All right, so now Google is sending a verification code. So we'll go back over here. And that's it. That's how quick it came in. So we'll go ahead and copy that. So that cost, I think, $1. Right? We're going to go ahead and put that code in. Get more from your phone numbers. We're going to skip that. So again, we want to make sure that you have these copied. Even copy the name, telephone number, right, and click next. Here's your privacy terms. You're going to want to hit agree, confirm. Okay, so now we have a new Gmail account verified. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go over to, you could do Google Sheets. Let me go ahead and pull up a new Google Sheet. One of these other windows. And what I usually do is create a Google Sheet for all new Gmail accounts. And so if we jump this over here, you could do Gmail account. You're going to go over here and put username, password, phone, recovery, email, and then we're going to go ahead and put name. And then you can also do like date of birth, things like that, which I usually do, but I don't think when I highlighted that, I think it was March something. But we can go here. We'll go ahead and make this just a little bit bigger. And so now we're just going to go ahead and put the phone information in. So we'll click here. And we'll grab the username, which is that. Go ahead and grab the password. Which is that. Go ahead and grab the phone number. Which is that. And we're going to go grab the recovery email, which is this, but at Hotmail. All right, and we'll go ahead and grab the name, which you can always come grab the name. Right here, David Schrute. And then you can put your date of birth, okay? And so now we have all this. So once we get back into the account, right, these accounts are set up. You can actually come into here and go to account. Then we can come in here. Now, so if you're going to be using this information, especially if it's in a local market, you can come in here. You want to make sure that some of these are set correctly. Like if you want to go and track user, like how you use this account, you want to go ahead and make sure, because if you're going to use this account later on, maybe a month from now, 2 months from now, you want to be able to create some momentum in this account by, even if you're surfing the internet, you could log into this account, watch some YouTube videos, send some emails, do different work to kind of warm up this account. There are some options automated that will help you do this, but for the sake of this video, we're just making sure that that you can do this on your own. But you also want to go in here and whether or not you want to manage location, or go into data privacy. You want to make sure that like your web activity is on, your YouTube's on, and you can turn your location off. But you want these two on to make sure that it's tracking the activity to this account. And so now that we have this all set up, we're going to go over here to device personal info, click on our contact, and as you can see here, it says pending verification, right? And alternate emails, pending verification. So what we'll do is come in here. All right. I don't know why it keeps going to Outlook. Let's see, Hotmail. So we're going to go to log out of this one. sign in with a different account. Use another account. And no account, we're going to go ahead and create one. And we're going to go ahead and put that email address in. Just get rid of this. So we'll go to Hotmail at hotmail.com. We can create another password, or we can use the same password as before if we wanted to. All right. Sure, we'd like the information, no problem. And then we can then put in the same information. That was a little off. But again, that's why if you remember what birthday you were on, you can make it all the same. Don't think it really matters. You're really not going to use this. We're just coming in here. It's going to create this little puzzle. I have to shift the little guy the right direction. So now it's creating the account. No, I don't want to stay signed in. So we can go to inbox. All right. So we have the new mail account set up. So now we go back into our Gmail. Verification needed. Next. Go ahead. So I went ahead and sent a verification code. There it is. Grab this verification code. Come back in. Put that in. Hit verify. Recovery email verified. Alternate emails. We can either leave this one alone because this is an alternate email more than a recovery email, or we can go ahead and click on that. So other things that you can do to work this account, if you wanted to, you can go to doesn't exist, blah, blah, blah. You can grab an image like this. It's saved. This is this person does not exist.com. And you can come in here and add it to your Google account. Add profile picture from computer. Upload. I wouldn't do this for every account because most people don't. So I would do it for maybe 1 out of 5. And so now this is done. There's my picture. And we have a verified Gmail account along with a recovery Gmail verified, plus a phone number verified, and prove that we were real. And so now this account right now would be great just to send emails, as far as like leaving reviews or things like that, or even getting a GMB. You should definitely wait for a while before you do any of those things with that. At least a week or two. Get some activity within this. Watch some YouTube videos. Even create a YouTube channel, which I can show you how to do later. But this is how you would set up a Gmail account that at least is going to be solid moving forward. Just give them the time and the amount of activity on this account. Hope that helps.